Hello and welcome all back to Luna 888 Tarot. Just took me forever to hit play. You guys, filming is a trip, okay? It's a mission. So I already pulled some energy for us, and maybe you guys are planning to take a vacation. Well, actually, I asked angels, what do we need to know about August? So maybe in August you need to take a vacation. Maybe you are taking a vacation. This could also be a vacation you already took, or memories that you have, and doing some scrapbooking. Because you know what's interesting? Before I started the reading, I pulled out my big notes so I don't forget to tell you guys certain things. And the first thing that I got in my head, I was like, oh, angels probably want them to take notes, and look, this Queen of Swords energy came out, and then scrapbooking came out. And the energy that's coming out, it's giving me the vibe of either you should be taking notes when you're listening to this specific reading, or there's something that you're learning about, memories that they want you to literally keep track of them. So maybe there's something really big happening, or you're trying to make something really big happen. But this vacation energy is giving me the energy of take time off. If you can't afford to take a vacation and actually leave, start scrapbooking of the places you want to go to and put them in your scrapbook, or even a vision board, so that you can help manifest, okay? Because the summer's here. So I'm assuming you guys are wanting to take a vacation to love up on yourself. And yeah, you guys, scrapbooking and journaling, art, jewelry making. If you're a masculine and you like being in your garage, fixing things, fixing that shelf, organizing your toolbox, because organization is the key to life. And maybe you're also learning how to cook, so maybe adding that to your scrapbook, the things you want to learn how to cook. Because whenever you write things down, for whatever reason, okay, I did a lot of research on this before I started all of this. The brain loves pen to paper. So for whatever reason, when we write it down, because I have people asking me all the time, what if I just put it in my phone? That's fine. But for whatever reason, the brain likes pen to paper. And think about it. Have you guys ever had something to do for like weeks and months, and then all of a sudden you write it on a Post-it note, and then you don't ever have to go back to that Post-it note? For whatever reason, once you write it down, it's like your brain just remembers, or it does it. So the way I like to look at it is like speaking things into existence. You're not just thinking it, you're not just writing it, you're thinking it, you're saying it, and you're hearing it. So to me, the more senses you add to whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, the more powerful it is. Kind of like when angels tell us to, they told us this in the last reading, when you manifest anything, it could be anything, but it happened to be love in that energy. They're like, feel it first and then write it down. So it just adds more emotion. And to me, okay, from what I've seen, from what I've read, from what I understand, the more senses you add to it, it solidifies it. It solidifies it. So maybe they want you to solidify where it is you want to move to, what you want to accomplish. Your debt is here as well. So maybe you have some debt you want to pay off because you want to buy a new car, you want to buy a new house, you want to go on that vacation. So if your goal is to pay off debt, because somebody here's got some debt, okay? And this debt could just be the way you think. So if you guys are planning on taking a vacation, or it's like your dream to go to Hawaii. Oh, you know what? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I just had a dream yesterday about, was it Tahiti? Oh my God, I literally had a dream about that. Going to Tahiti. And I've never even looked into that. So maybe somebody's planning to go on some kind of island, or wants to, or just wants to move. Create something that makes it fun or colorful or organized. Because anytime you organize anything, life is just easier. Like I was saying, if you spend a lot of time in your garage organizing your tools, it's everything. It is. Trust me, I know. I used to work in manufacturing, and it's everything, okay? It's really healthy for your brain. Okay, so we have take a vacation, take time to escape all your life's obligations to recharge yourself, and let's start a new hobby. If there's anything that you enjoy doing, then do it. Maybe you like pink. Oh, and by the way, we have another pink girl over here. So maybe wearing softer colors. I'm terrible at that. I swear, I probably wear black almost every day of my life. I have to physically work not to wear black. I've had people tell me, my spiritual girls, that It makes us feel like we deflect energy off of us. Because, yeah, you know, when you're all bright and stuff, you know, you get a lot more either eyes or people paying attention and stuff like that. And then we have clarify your dreams, cut through the confusion, and use your intuition to guide you. And cook more, reduce the urge to eat out, and cook more meals at home. So maybe somebody's trying to get healthier here for summer, trying to get that summer bod. Those are also things that you can start doing, okay? Like, well, starting a food diary is everything for that, okay? I've done that too, and your gut will be your best friend. Okay, no joke. And then we have avoid gossip, get rid of negative energy in your life, and don't let it steal your light. So maybe people are gossiping about you, or you've been doing a little bit of gossiping, and that came out with negative thinking. Unfound negative thoughts are very worth being aware of, okay? So if you're hanging out with people that gossip, those thoughts can be getting stuck to you. And then it's not letting you clarify what it is that you want. You guys, I have a feeling this is like a goal for August, okay? I'm filming this on the 1st. Happy birthday, Leos. If you are hanging out with people that gossip, it's affecting the way you think about yourself, the way you think about your goals, the way you think about other people. And gossip is a low vibe, okay? So, and it doesn't have to be you, okay? It just could be more aware of the way you talk about people, or be aware of the way people talk about people. Because I'm almost getting the vibe that somebody could be gossiping about somebody and somebody else is like, I'm feeling you're just being very negative about that person. If you guys are new, welcome. If you're returning, I appreciate you. Thank you all in advance for all the likes, comments, shares, and subs and boosts. I really appreciate all the love you guys have been giving me, no joke, okay? I mean, every time I go back to my comments, I go back to my old videos and I'm like, I'm astonished. I'm surprised myself, okay? I haven't been a reader that long for people to be giving me such beautiful feedback. So I hope these messages are helpful. And remember, these are not personal readings, so the messages may or may not resonate. Make sure you... Oh my goodness, look, travel came out again. This isn't a travel card, but look at this card is traveling. So maybe you're trying to save up for travel. You guys, my downloads are so weird. Look at all these suitcases. Because by the way, the Four of Pentacles can be like, oh, I want to go to this place, or I want to do this one thing, or I want to take time off, but I can't afford it. Capricorn energy. So don't be thinking like that, okay? Even if you have to lie to yourself, it doesn't matter, because what goes on in your head is extremely important. See, and then debt is here. So if you're struggling a little bit with lack mindset, this is the best way to get out of that. Maybe somebody here really does need to budget, because for the Four of Pentacles to come right out, that's like, we need to budget. And they don't want you to have a lack mentality when it comes to what the universe is willing to offer you. I hope that these messages do resonate though, okay? Let me know in the comments if they do, if this is something that you've been trying to accomplish, or what are your fun plans for this summer. I hope that these messages are insightful in some way, shape, or form. And if I'm saying he, it could be a she. This could be family, lover, business, friend. Oh, somebody's for sure doing some kind of gossiping here, okay? And what's interesting is whoever is gossiping, they're for sure some kind of like trying to get away, trying to go out, trying to have fun. Somebody really, this is for sure about money. And if you're struggling financially and you're hanging out with people that have a lack mindset, they're not helping you become more strategic. Whoever's gossiping about you, by the way, they know that this person is being lied to about you. They're very aware. It's giving me the vibe of somebody like gossiping about you that has a lack mentality. The person that they're gossiping to, this person is very aware of what this person's trying to do. It's like, I know it's gossip. I know that this isn't coming out as like factual. It's more of this person is, I just heard picking and choosing what he or she tells me. I have a feeling somebody's like gossiping about you, and somebody's very aware of what they're trying to do. It's like, I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to accomplish by telling me these things. And this person just, they don't like it. They like it in the sense of like, I wanted to know what your insight was on them. And if it was going to come from a good place, well, I just wanted to fly. Ooh. Queen of Swords wanted to fly out in the reverse, but I put her back. We have a King of Swords. Oh, there's a lot of people on this table. This could be a family vacay. You guys, how did I just say family vacay and family flies out? Maybe you want to take a vacation with your kids, with your family, like a group thing. even with friends, colleagues. This is giving me a lot of family energy. Somebody here can feel like they don't know how to get out of something, and it's specifically financially. A King of Swords, they're looking for somebody to help them to get out of a situation. It's like this person feels blocked specifically because of finances. They can be trying to get legal help. Somebody's name could be Sarah. Sarah's smile is on. Somebody's in a lot of tears here. I cannot believe how much emotion just came out, you guys. Because something ended? You guys, somebody could be sobbing here. There's a lot of humans on this table. You have a lot of humans in your energy, okay? A lot of them. I have 1, 2, 3 people already on this table. Big characters. It could be your mom. If you're a masculine, it could be a feminine that just loves you so much. Someone secretly in love. Leo, Aquarius, Cancer. Strong Cancer. It's bugging me out because it's coming out under the gossip energy. I mean, sobbing, okay? This is like snot boogies, you know? Hey, I get them. Oh, and I cry? Oh, man. Waterworks, okay? Waterworks. Whoa, okay. Man, I hope somebody's not crying about somebody being very content, peaceful. They make themselves happy. If this is a mother figure, a Queen of Pentacles, okay? Earth sign, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Leo. This is too many people on this table. Maybe you guys are hanging out with your family this weekend or something. I keep hearing somebody needs legal advice, or they are getting legal advice about something. They want to get something over with. Well, I hope this isn't a divorce, because this guy looks like he feels like he's been a King of Swords, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Libra on him. Leo, Aries. This is like, I've already played with the situation long enough. I already know what to do. This reading's tripping me out a little bit, because I see somebody over here very humble. It's like, I can almost hear this Queen of Pentacles be like, as long as me and my kids are happy, as long as I get to see my kids, as long as I get to spend time with my kids, I'm the happiest person in the world. Very content, very content. She's like, I know I might not have a lot, but I have a lot of joy. My kids are safe, I'm safe, my pets, whatever it is that she has, okay? Even if she doesn't have children, it's like somebody that hasn't lost hope to have children. If this person isn't a mother, this person's like, even though I don't see age on her, okay? If anything, she looks youthful. The only reason it's giving me like she could be a grown woman is because the way she sees life. It's like somebody that feels, oh man, this is making me want to cry. It's like somebody that feels like she needs very little to be a happy girl. Very little. She's very protective of the people that are very close to her. Very, very much so. It's like, I just hear going like this, as long as I have my babies, as long as I have my safety, as long as I can take care of myself, I know I'll be fine. I mean, her hopes are like, it almost looks like nobody can take her hope away. And if she doesn't have children, she's like, I don't care that I don't have kids yet. I know I will one day. I know I will. I know so. This Queen of Pentacles, kids love her. Love her. Animals probably do too, okay? Typically, like when babies love you, kids love you, so do animals. And a lot of my divine beings just have that in them naturally. Oh, there's that bird there. Very humble woman, okay? Extremely humble woman. Extremely humble. I mean, extremely. It's like somebody, you guys, I've been getting this a lot, okay? Which I love that you guys think like this. It's like somebody that always sees the brighter side of things. Always. She always finds the joy in it. No joke. This could be like a lot older woman, and she has such a soft spirit. She's very inside. She probably giggles. Man, I wonder if this is like somebody's passed over loved one or something, because it almost gives me like a grandma that passed away, even though I don't see no passings, okay? I mean, it's just, she's so comforting. Her spirit is so full. She's aware of the things that she doesn't have, and she still feels like this has got to be somebody that believes in the Holy Spirit, or, you know, in a higher power or divinity, keeping things light, keeping things sweet. And this is the feminine that's coming out with new hobbies and take a vacation. Maybe somebody wants to take her on vacation, because she is this Queen of Pentacles is making me want to cry so bad. It's like somebody that you want to like nurture, because she's such a nurturer. She's such a such a nurturer. Like she nurtures herself. And if she's got kids around her, let's just say those kids are safe. I guess probably the only way this woman would be savage is if somebody tried hurting her loved one, specifically innocent people. And the reason why she's so happy, the reason why she's so hopeful, because she lives in the ethers a lot. Oh, maybe people tried to manipulate her. Oh, for sure. People would think that naive, clueless, because she's so like, you guys, I keep hearing the word innocent. Maybe that's why this legal stuff is here. Maybe somebody tried to say she wasn't so innocent. There's somebody that minds their own business, okay? Minds their own business. The things that are important to her are in her house. Okay, that's it. Or if she goes to an office or a job, it's the people around her that get this. I keep wanting to use the word divinity. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is needs to know that they're elevating dramatically in the spirit realm, specifically because they don't lose hope, faith, tons of faith, okay? Tons of faith, tons. You know how when you meet, and this person can be any age, okay? I'm not, if anything, again, she's very youthful, okay? You know how when you meet little old lady grandmas and they've lived life so they don't let things get to them? They just kind of laugh at young people and the things we worry about. Young people worry about. It's almost like they know stuff that we don't. It's like old people will look at us and just be like, if they only knew. That's the vibe it's giving me, okay? Like life is so much easier. Don't be stressing about that stuff. It's very, very cute, okay? I mean, I feel like I can talk about her all day long. I just see kids like gathering around her. If you're an auntie, you're auntie of the year vibes. Yeah, because it's like kids know that they can go to her and she's a safe space, without a doubt. And then, you know, adults will probably try and take advantage of her. And I'm not kidding, okay? The only reason I'm using the age thing, because there's no age here. If anything, she looks like a very young lady. Look at, there's too much childlike energy for her to be old. But she can be. She just has this youthful energy inside of her. I feel like she has seen things or been through things in life where she doesn't worry about the things she can't worry about. It's like that vibe. Okay? This is like, wow, I'm getting so many downloads with this woman. You know how water rolls off a duck's back? And look at, I wasn't even expecting this, look, because that's the vibe it's giving me. It's, look at the little seagull right there. I just see like things just like rolling off of her, like oil and water. And then we have somebody else over here that's, I don't know why they're crying. There's just so much tears. A lot of Saggy energy just came out. Maybe this person's crying because you don't talk to them. Maybe this person could have gossiped and now they feel terrible for the things they said. Her tears are coming from a place of fear. Fear that they're never going to get to talk to, you know, maybe this Queen of Pentacles or whoever. This person has a lot on in their heart, okay? A lot that they're holding back. This amount of emotion, it's kind of scary. It's water, 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 water. Chariot, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, Moon. If somebody lied about somebody, they could be literally sobbing because of it. Sobbing, okay? Sobbing, like out loud. Outbursts. It's like somebody realizing that the way they think is so negative, or the gossip that they were spewing out was super negative. This is somebody that was very confident in whatever they were speaking, even though she knew there were lies, that it was going to get her some kind of win. So she tried disrespecting, specifically this Queen of Pentacles over here. It didn't work. It didn't work. It's coming out as a lot of lies. And maybe that's why somebody stopped talking to him, because there's like, I'm not talking to you no more. I have nothing to say to you no more. I already told you everything I had to tell you. You guys, this for sure can be somebody's mother or somebody's friend or something. Okay. Strong water and fire. But she's an all water. I think there's a King of Swords here that tried to avoid. There's something here about back and forth. Okay. I don't want to go back and forth anymore. I already thought about this long enough. I'm just going to do it. Somebody here could just want to leave their job. Big time. I mean, beyond belief. They have no interest in doing this work anymore. And the work can be, we've been going back and forth about this for so long. I'm sick and tired of this. I don't want to do this no more. It's only breaking my own heart. Man, there's a lot of people, specifically this King of Swords and this Queen of Cups, that are just, they look like distraught. They feel rejected. They don't want to be doing, I just heard, I don't want to be doing this shit anymore. And what's cool about this King of Swords is, regardless of how he's vibing or not, okay, he's hit a point where he's just like, I don't want to deal with this shit no more. It's so funny. I keep hearing him curse. I'm just going to do it. I don't care if I break other people's hearts. Maybe he felt like he was going to go against this Queen of Cups that's crying. Maybe this Queen of Cups didn't want this King of Swords to talk to somebody specifically. A Sag, this Queen of Pentacles over here. Is this why it's giving me family or like close friends, you know, people that know each other really well or for a long time? Because this is too much tears. Way too much. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe she doesn't talk to me. Or he. Tears. Unless it's this masculine that doesn't want to talk to her anymore. By the way, this Queen of Cups could be crying because this Queen of Pentacles knows the truth about something, okay? Maybe that, you guys, maybe this reading's some kind of confirmation. Because look, there's a reading here. I mean, the amount of children around this Queen of Pentacles. And again, it doesn't have to be actual children. It's just somebody that always has a freaking smile on her face. All the time. This could be a grandma. I'm telling you, it could be a grandma. But this is, I mean, people are in completely different energies. It's like this Queen of Pentacles probably has less than everybody else, and she's the happiest. The happiest. Because she gets to do her own thing. I told you, in her home or her office, or I get to hang out with the people I want to hang out with. And just so you know, this could have been a family member that you separated yourself from, or you just stopped talking to them, because the Ten of Cups is here with the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Cups is family. But for it to come out with the Sun and family, those are the two happiest cards in the deck. And this Queen of Pentacles has it all. And okay, the way the energy is coming out, okay, she can literally have less than both of these other people, and she's vibing the highest for sure. I mean, this Queen of Cups doesn't have to be vibing low. I just don't like this deception down here with the void gossip and negative thinking. If you did stop talking to a family member, by the way, or some family members, they could feel like you're just very creative with the way you live your life. This isn't somebody that lives their life like everybody else. Not even a little bit. Angels are like, F, no, she doesn't, okay? Like nothing, zero. And by the way, I was telling you guys about scrapbooking or journaling. Look at, there it is. That's a scrapbook. That's journal. Literally be clear, okay? Be clear on what it is that you want. Hey, Queen of Pentacles, specifically, if you're vibing this high, I mean, Queen of Pentacles, you're vibing so high. Your spirit floats through the ethers. It's like you have a magic wand for hope, faith, honesty, reality. And you know what else this Queen of Pentacles has? Dang, angels, this is unreal. Told you. Look at this faith she has. I mean, she doesn't mess around, okay? This is like, oh, I know the divine. Oh, 33 on the clock as I said that. If you're this Queen of Pentacles, you have to start journaling. I mean, please do yourself a favor, because she got the Ace of Swords and the Sun. Leo energy, air energy. She got the Sun and the Ace of Swords. This is two of the most clarifying cards in the deck, okay? So this is like, oh, I know who I am. I know what makes me happy. I know my joy. I know faith. When I tell you, this woman is clear as day as to who she is, okay? Clear as day, because she feels it. But with take a vacation and start a new hobby, angels are like, start being more strategic with the things that you talk about, okay? And the things you write about, and the things you learn about, and the things you listen to. Go for walks. Incredible, okay? Incredible. And I'm telling you, maybe even a vision board, okay? If you have time, for sure. This Queen of Pentacles knows how to make things hers, whether it's her home. Like, let's say she posts on social media, she's got her own vibe. She knows how to make things look. I keep hearing hers. I can stare at this woman all day long, okay? Because, I mean, you want to take care of her. And maybe that's why she doesn't talk to these people, because they don't have the same vibe. Yeah, this King of Swords looks like he's coming to, I was going to say realization, and the Holy Spirit came out, that he's just got to do his own thing. This could even be like, let's say you stepped away from a certain family member. This person can be like I think I'm ready to do the same thing, because this Queen of Pentacles is very inspirational. It's inspirational because it's like, how can you have so little and be so optimistic? How can you know so much? I'm tripping out on how the Hermit didn't come out, because Hermit is wisdom. And that's why I can't say she's an older woman, but she can be. I'm telling you, this could literally be somebody's passed over loved ones up in heaven, because for the Sun and the Star to come out like that, it's like you look up at the sky and she's there for you. Maybe you act a lot like your grandma or your mother or an auntie. Oh, I have an auntie that I know she's an earth angel. Man, every time I talk to her, I'm like, how do I feel so much better when I talk to her? Oh, she's that kind of woman, okay? Even before I became a reader, this is how, you know, you have somebody else helping you with your dialogue, your words, your nurturing energy. Even before I started reading the tarot, I would meet random strangers and they would tell me like their whole life story, and then they would stare at me for a long time, and they would always tell me, I haven't told my husband of 30 years that story. I've never told my best friend that story or whatever. And I didn't know. I was, you know, intuitive and stuff like that. And now that I'm a reader, and my reader does this for me too. By the way, if you're this Queen of Pentacles, you should pick up a tarot deck, okay? Because you have energy flowing through you, for sure, from a different realm. And, you know, so often my clients will come to me, you know, with something, and once we're done with the call, they're like, oh, Luna, I feel so much better now that I talked to you. That's this lady. And by the way, if this energy here is telling me her age, she can't be more than 25 years old. No joke. But there's something very wise about the way she lets things roll off of her. It's negative, I don't need it. You know, it's like, oh, I don't have no control over it, or I can't help, then I gotta let it go. It's that vibe. Super light, super duper light. And we have a Queen of Cups over here and a King of Swords that's the opposite of light. They have too much resistance, too much back and forth, too much I'm doing things that I don't want to be doing. It's like if this King of Swords has a job, he can't stand it, and he knows it. He's bored. This could be somebody that's like, I'm sick of doing the same thing every day. I don't want to work here no more. Strong Libra on this guy. I just realized that Libra twice. We also have Aries, Leo. It could be anybody, strong Earth, but Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be somebody that uses their hands a lot too, and maybe he feels like his hands aren't working the way they used to, because there's a lot of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So that could be like a lot of like hand movement. This could be somebody that's forcing himself to go to the job that he goes to every day, even though he doesn't want to, which isn't good, okay? If you're this King of Swords, well, get a reading, because, you know, the King of Swords is not a friendly environment in general, but when they're, specifically their profession, okay? But when they are doing what they love to do, they're incredible. Incredible, okay? Incredible. Because they're very knowledgeable, and he's very knowledgeable. He's also in the energy of, I'm smart enough to know that this is something I'm just doing just cause. Yeah, he's got no heart space on him. It's all earth and air and fire, and it's not fun. It's not fun to be this guy all the time. Every man needs to be able to, people, okay, but I'm just talking about this guy. And look, even up here, he's coming out as this Queen of Swords energy. Maybe he likes to cook a lot, or he needs to start. Maybe his health is taking a hit. Well, yeah, if you're doing something you don't like, absolutely, your health will take a hit. You know, because you kind of sort of become a little bit of a robot, a little bit of a zombie. You know, it's like, okay, back to work. You know, it's like that vibe. So you start closing yourself off. He feels like it just doesn't fit him anymore. And that's okay. I just keep hearing him say, I keep doing the same. By the way, I have a feeling that this guy curses a lot in his head. I keep doing the same S every day, back to the same thing every day. And he's doing it because it's the right thing to do. Yeah. Well, he's probably like a boss or something, you know? He's got a lot of responsibilities on him. And he could even be like rushing through his work. It's a little bit like, yeah, you know, even though I'm sure that's not what he says, because he's coming out pretty professional, okay? Like, yeah, let's just go get it done. Maybe he feels like if he leaves his job or changes his profession, it's going to be betraying somebody because he's been there for a long time. Or, you know, the company he works for really needs him. Doesn't want to disappoint people. Just so you know, I do think that somebody here cut somebody off that was talking a lot of smack. And it looks like somebody's shutting her up. And maybe that's why she's crying. I mean, if this person was gossiping, you guys, I mean, this person got a lot of emotional fulfillment out of it, which is not good. It's like the gossiping that she did made her feel seen. Oh, this King of Swords is dealing with a lot of bad karma. Yeah. Specifically at his job. He just doesn't want to be there. As long as you keep doing the same thing over and over again, it's not going to stop unless you make a move. You know, this is why the death card is so scary. It always looks so scary. Oh my gosh, I literally missed this. Somebody doesn't want you to know something that's going on that can really, I just heard, make you really abundant. Told you, King of Pentacles. Dang. I didn't know that I forgot that card right there. The Ace of Wands is new adventures, new ideas, new beginnings, new lovers. Maybe this Queen of Cups is worried that this King of Swords is going to leave their work. And like, let's say they're married or they've been working together for a long time. Or that could be one of the reasons why he wants to stay working there. Angels, give me 2 more over here on this Queen of Cups or this 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands. I cannot believe how much this woman is crying. You guys, there's somebody here that feels like they have no choice but to look at what they've said. Yeah. I just heard in how not nice it was. It's like Angels is sitting somebody down and being like, look at what you did. This is why she's not talking to you. This is why he's not talking to you. This is why he doesn't want to work here no more. It's like that vibe. Or she, because of the ugly things you were saying about her. Or him, okay? Because she's here by herself with negative thinking and avoiding gossip. Or maybe people feel like you're avoiding the gossip for sure. Like you don't even want to hear what they have to say. I'm telling you, when I tell you somebody here has no choice but to look, it's like they keep, look, both of these cards came out looking down. And then this 10 of Wands is also looking down. It's like somebody realizing that what they said is coming to fruition, but not in a good way. Or maybe somebody realizing that what they said is coming back to them. You guys, I keep hearing this Queen of Cups say, this is why she doesn't talk to us. Or this is why she doesn't talk to me. Or this is why this King of Swords wants to leave this job. Hey, angels, tell me why this Queen of Cups is crying. What's up? Give me more on this. Here, I'm going to pull a different deck out. Oh, because somebody doesn't want to talk to her. Oh, it looks like there's 2 people here that are extremely disappointed on the way something's happening. And it has to do, this specific energy has to do with some stupid stuff that was spoken about. I don't know why I'm getting the vibe to get another deck. Let's see. Because for this Queen of Cups to be crying this much, and she could be crying about this King of Swords, not wanting to work things out with her anymore. I can't believe he's not talking to me. I can't believe he doesn't, if this isn't work energy. I can't believe he doesn't want to work things out with me. He seems so uninterested in the fact that I'm crying. You guys, when somebody turns into King and Queen of Swords, they're not speaking much. Look at him, right out. If this is love between this King of Swords and this Queen of Cups, he's over it. He's over it. Maybe he specifically heard her say something that was not cool. So if she's crying because of this King of Swords, it could be like, I can't believe he doesn't want to work things out with me. I can't believe he doesn't want to. This man's energy is unreal. Oh, maybe this King of Swords came in between this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups. Because this song, Nothing Can Come Between Us, is on by Sade. And he's in the middle of the spread. Oh, you guys, you know what else I got last week? And I think it was with the King of Swords, by the way. Somebody not wanting to talk to certain people in his life because of the way they think, specifically. I heard what you said and I didn't like it. You're just gossiping. This is gossip. You're not trying to give me good information here. This is just gossip. Yeah, you guys, this for sure can be a family, lover, business friend. Okay, for sure. I mean, this can go obviously in all kinds of different ways. Okay, angels, tell me why this Queen of Cups is in Chariot, Queen of Cups. I have a feeling it's this King of Swords that's doing this to her because he keeps flying out. Okay, angels, tell me why Chariot, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, Moon. It's like somebody, it's because of a Libra, dude. I mean, it keeps the Libra energy, and she's literally looking directly at the 3 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords wanted to come out. Or betrayal. And here's the thing. If this person was gossiping about either this King of Swords or this Queen of Pentacles, or both of them, okay? Regardless of what she was gossiping about, she invested a lot of time and money. All water signs are here: Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Strong Cancer, Scorpio. This could even be like somebody that feels shameful for the things that they said. Maybe this King of Swords is making her feel that way. I keep hearing this King of Swords say, I've had enough. I've done this long enough, because there's way too much back and forth here. Like, I already did my part. I'm telling you, this King of Swords could really like to cook. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. Oh, and the Five of Cups. That's more tears. It's a lot of tears. Yeah, she can't hold her tears back. It's because somebody doesn't want to talk to her. It's here again. One of her kids. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles could be a grown child. Well, we're all somebody's child, but you know, it's like she's having problems with her grown child, grandchild, because kids are here again. She feels like whatever she did didn't work. Gemini, Aries, Leo energy. This is for sure somebody you stopped talking to, or you just, oh, I just heard dismissed. If this Queen of Pentacles cut you off, it was for a good reason. I don't need to read more into this Queen of Pentacles than what I already told you guys. I can read this woman all day long. That's how lovely she is. If this Queen of Pentacles stopped talking to you, it's for a very good reason. Without a shadow of a doubt, this person has such a light heart. Such a light heart. She's compassionate. She's understanding. She sees the innocence in people before she sees the negative. This Queen of Cups could have tried to emotionally manipulate people. This is way too much water, okay? Way too much water. There's something here about the way you cut this person off. Because for me to get the download, you dismissed her. And it could have been this King of Swords. Because not only am I getting, you dismissed her, but I can literally hear her say, she doesn't care to talk to me. She doesn't even care that we talked about her. And all the time that I invested into this, it got me nowhere. But people telling her that she's got very negative thinking. This person could have gathered people to help her. Talk some really ugly stuff. She feels like she put a lot of efforts into it. It's because somebody doesn't want to work things out with her anymore. A Gemini, a Libra, an Earth sign. You guys, I'm getting strong that the luck could have gotten involved, okay? That doesn't have to be everybody's story, but this almost feels a little bit like somebody was clocking her. Specifically the way she thinks, the way she speaks. The shit that comes out of her mouth. Because she still wanted to be with this King of Swords. It's here again, and he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. And it could be anything, okay? It could be children, again, work, love. But the way it's coming out, it is giving me love or family. She sees that this King of Swords is really, really, really happy. Really happy. Now this King of Swords is coming out in the same energy as this Queen of Pentacles over here. The Sun and the Ten of Cups. It's like realizing that there's people from your past or your family or whatever that just don't want to deal with your stuff anymore. Yeah. It's something she's been doing. If this is a family member, this is somebody that's always been this way. Always been this way. And this person's always been able to get her way. Always been able to get her way. It's somebody realizing that their emotional manipulation or their word magic is not working anymore. That's what this is. So this King of Swords rather be single. They rather be, and if it's not single, I'd rather be independent from this family or this group of people. Because this king here, he's starting to understand and see the karma that hanging out with this person was bringing him. It's somebody that's really starting to understand his time and how valuable it is and how affected it is when you hang out with the wrong people. Yep. So it looks like this Queen of Cups is getting left behind really badly, okay? I just see people cutting her off. Her own children or grandkids or nieces, nephews, whatever, okay? It's just that simple. And I keep hearing people say she's always been like that. She's always been very sneaky, secretive. We never know what she's doing or what she's thinking. And I mean, this person knows how to put on the waterworks, okay? I mean, the waterworks. The waterworks. Whatever's happening, whoever's disconnecting their energies from her, they're realizing that this is so painful for me to do this. This King of Swords, okay? This is so painful for me to do this to you because either you're my ex-wife, you're my mother, you're my auntie. But I do feel better now that I'm away from this energy. I do feel like I can progress more without this energy in my life. I didn't know that spending a lot of time with you was going to bring me bad karma. You guys, this is giving me strong, a masculine that didn't want to cut off an important person in his life. It's like, as much as it pains me to separate myself from you, I see the benefits. And even that realization sucks. You know, it's like having somebody in your life your whole life, and then all of a sudden you have to disconnect from them, and then when you do, you realize that your energy's lighter. I don't have to put all this work into this anymore. Yeah, you guys. Yeah. I always tell you guys, the hardest part of spirituality is this. It is. It is. Because we can close our eyes to it as much as we want, but when karma starts hitting you and you start seeing the way it affects you, and this person is specifically talking about how long this has been damaging me mentally. It almost feels like people that are getting forced to like stay away from somebody. And it almost gives me the vibe that this Queen of Pentacles did it first, and now other people are following her. That's what it looks like. It's like, oh, well, maybe that's why this Queen of Pentacles over here is so happy. You know, it's like if she's a mom, now all she has to worry about is her home, her children, her pets, her responsibilities, her arts and crafts. Yeah, you guys, this emotion here, it's too heavy. And the thing is, it's like somebody realizing that people are starting to awaken to the harm that it was causing. Well, I'm really sorry if this is you. And specifically, this masculine in the middle, he's the one that's dealing with a lot of heartache. A lot of heartache. This masculine, it's almost like he's like, as much as I hate to say it out loud or be aware of it or take the action to do so, I have to love myself enough to do it, because I know what a happy guy I am without this energy in my life. And if this King of Swords has children, he's thinking about that. He's thinking about that. My children, I want my children to be happy. I want my children to live in a place where, you know, they can be themselves and not feel like they're going to be weighed down by this energy. Because this Queen of Cups could have been very needy, okay? Like if this is somebody's mother or wife, this was a very needy woman, and she would use emotion, okay? Emotion, tears. Maybe this is somebody that would for sure use the children against you as well, for sure, okay? For sure. This could even be a masculine that's like getting into a new relationship with somebody that's like the complete opposite of this feminine. The complete opposite. I mean, complete opposite. Completely opposite. And he's starting to see the benefits that this new woman is bringing to his life, specifically in the lightness of it all, okay? Very light energy. And if this is somebody's mother, somebody here can be feeling like, I have narcissistic traits because I was raised by her, or because she behaved in a certain way, I had to become narcissistic. It's giving me more the other way around, okay? He feels like this woman manipulated him, or maybe she did, okay, to be narcissistic. This is somebody's mother. This King of Swords can feel like his mother taught him to be very cold or immature. I was hoping for a little bit of a lighter reading. That's why I got this deck out. I wanted to stay light. Oh yeah, see, maybe he's realizing he has to just forgive and let go. Oh yeah, King of Swords. This is a special woman in his life, no matter who she is. No matter who she is. Okay. Forgiveness is for you. Forgive others and yourself, because your soul deserves peace. So yeah, King of Swords, if this is you, letting the universe take over. Because I feel like if this Queen of Pentacles over here, this Queen of Pentacles is for sure no part of this. It almost looks like she saved herself or something, okay? If she's a part of this family. If not, this is just the new feminine in this King of Swords life. That was my first reading today. I'm so heavy. Angels, what's this King of Swords advice? He's the one that needs it the most. This reading's a little uncomfortable, okay? Life should be effortless, like this Queen of Pentacles over here. And this is the type of human that would make everything more work, because you would have to carry her emotions on your back, her feelings. Like if you were to try and stand up for yourself or put boundaries up, this is somebody that would start the waterworks and would start saying whatever she needed to say, well, to get her way. Yeah. I cannot, I just can't believe the amount of water on this girl, okay? It's just, I just wish the waterworks were for better reasons. because it's almost like somebody that feels like the way she's always done it isn't working anymore. Life should be effortless. When you are taking action to make something happen, it will feel hard, as if you're going against the current of a river. River, look at all that water. When you're acting to receive, it will feel as if you're flowing with the current of the river. It will feel effortless. That's the feeling of being in flow with the universe. What's up, King of Swords? Yeah, talk to this Queen of Pentacles. She'll tell you how to flow. This girl flows with whatever life hits her, whatever. So this is not a coincidence that all this water in the river came out of. He's trying to make things flow, and he feels like he's ran out of options, straight up. It's like, I don't know what else to say to you no more. Because this isn't somebody that's in the energy of understanding. You know, this is somebody that's in the energy of, but I'm sad. But what about me? That's crazy, huh? I mean, the way this came out, wow. Okay, hopefully the next one will be a little bit lighter. King of Swords, if this is you, you're doing the right thing, okay? But if you are questioning yourself, get a reading. For sure, get a reading. Because regardless of who this is in your life, of course, it would make you sad to see somebody cry. I mean, this is a lot, okay? Okay, guys, you guys, strong Cancer. This energy that's in the bottom of the deck, no bueno, okay? If you guys enjoyed this reading and if it resonated, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and sub, and hit that boost if you still have one. And if this reading resonated, I will post another one right here that'll probably resonate as well. Bye, love you all.